Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In the last episode, we went back to the swamp once again to take on the Southern Swamp House. And with that, by getting all the 30 gold Skulltulas in there, we got the Mask of Truth. And after that, we went back to Romani Ranch to hit a very fun minigame, the Doggy Racetrack, to get a heart piece out of that. And now in this episode, it's finally time. We've done enough heart pieces, we've got enough masks now. For now, at least. Because, I mean, there's technically another heart piece I can think of right now that we can do in Clocktown, but I was like, well, you know what, I'll do that later. Let's just head off to the mountains. It's been 2 episodes of heart pieces. But you know what, that's what's going to happen when you're 100%ing these Zelda games. Alright, so, we're going to want to be heading over to... Oh, I didn't face through the stairs that time. You know, I always thought that's funny. Every time you have to, like, hit it through that certain angle, like... jump off a certain angle, you can like face through the stairs when with the animation. It's funny. But yes, it's time to head off to the mountains, the second area of the game. So obviously, talk to the guard, who's not gonna let him through until he sees a sword. And here we go. We obviously saw a little bit of this place before when we were getting the Camaro's mask and the heart piece to the Dodongos. And now we can properly... Well, actually, not really, because I forgot there's a nice thing we're going to need to go dealing with, and I'm going to need arrows for that, so I'm glad I remember that now. As long as it's fine with patch of grass, we'll be fine. Alright, here we go. Alright, Choo Choo, you're going to be killed for no reason, but I need the arrows. Actually, no, you survived. You know what? Never mind. I can't afford that to happen. You know, you were supposed to die, you didn't, but now I got to kill you, man. It's part of the whole deal. Alright, you can probably see those ice crystals over there. And we are going to be needing the bow to go shoot them down. That's obviously blocking the entrance here. Now, I am pretty excited to be doing the Snowhead Mountain part of the game again. Because the Snowhead is really cool. I've always liked it. Alright, Tattle, I know you're going to talk about the ice. Link's already one step ahead of you, man. Up here! Take a look at this! I bet if you had a weapon that was strong enough, one shot from it could pierce right through this. Well, it might take 2 shots. Yeah, I was gonna say, no shit, Link shot once and it didn't break. Alright, hold on. Didn't lock on. You know what? Whatever, we can do it this way. Yes, it does take 2 shots, Tattle. Get your facts right next time, man. Alright, here we are. It's got a little more until we can make it. And you see the return of Tektites and Ice Physics. Very fun. You know, sometimes, I'm pretty mixed on Ice Physics sometimes in Zelda games. Sometimes they can be fun. And sometimes they can be kind of annoying, especially when used in a dungeon. Alright. Come here, little bitch. Man, we don't... since we do have bombs now, I mean, blast mats as well. We can go ahead and blow up some of these snowballs. Which I forgot... Oh, God, I forgot that the attack button is gone with the blast mats. Alrighty. Mountain village ahead. Beware of blizzards and deep snow. Goron should be able to break the snow boulders easily. Well, obviously he's not a Goron, so he's not gonna be able to do that. Right, just a little more, and it should be over here. Here we are at the mountain village. As you can see, it's kind of depressing, or I guess, yeah. I mean, yes, there's shivering Gorons here. It's depressing. Mountainous area with ice and snow everywhere, and the music just kind of adds to the depressing factor, but. What thing isn't depressing in Majora's Mask, am I right?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Up here! Up here! I'm sorry to bother you from such a high place, but I am very hungry, and I have gotten stuck here.
Man, you know what? Don't worry, there is something we can do with that guy later, but not now at the moment. But what we can do is activate this owl statue, so we can go ahead and teleport here whenever we want to. Alright. Oh, let's see, I meant to read that sign. This way to Snowhead. Beware of the slippery valley trail and giant falling boulders. Alright, now that we're here in the mountain village, what we want to do... I don't know what I just said, but I was trying to... What I mean to say is what we're going to want to do is head on over to this path. Goron village ahead. Beware of the white wolfos. We're going to want to be heading over to the Goron village, as there's a few things we're going to want to do there in order to continue on with advancing through the mountain village and Snowhead and all that. pretty much, hold on, let's kill this wolf first. Come here, bro. Come on. I know you don't need to kill him, but you know what? I've gotten this far. Why not? Come here, bitch. Come on. Okay, you want to play that game? Alright. That's pretty dirty, you man, but it's whatever. Like I was gonna say, there's an item here that we're gonna be needing. Pretty important item. But first, let's go ahead and buy a map. Alright, let's see. I mean, we have 100 rupees. We should have enough, right? Yeah, it's 20 rupees. We're good. We're good to go. You got a map of Snowhead. Now you can find your way around the mountains. Yes. Don't steal those words. My magic words. Shut up, Tingle. I know. Let's ignore that Wolfos this time, because the last time was a bitch. Alright, so here we are in the Goron village. It's very sad how, see, all the Gorons are all shivering. They're not used to cold.
It's cold. Being the gatekeeper in this cold is hard. Do you want to enter the Goron shrine?
Not now, but we will later.
Are you sure? It's a little bit warmer inside. Oh, I want to go in too.
Man, I don't even want to imagine what that has to feel like. Having to be the gatekeeper, having to sit through all this shit. Damn, it's unfortunate, man. But we're going to be heading over here, so we can see the owl. Woohoo! We meet again, fairy child. Have my stone statues been of help? Well, it seems you may have the strength to change the fate of this land as I had expected. But the road ahead is even more challenging. Many trials await you. Please watch over these Gorons around you. Their land is doomed to be smothered in snow and ice forever. It will become a land where no living thing can survive. Without courage and determination, you surely will collapse from the extreme conditions. But if that courage and determination burns bright within you, then that's another story. So will you proceed? Hoot! You are a child of many strengths. Well, perhaps you do have enough strength to change the fate of this mountain after all. I shall take to the air now, flying toward that shrine across the way, so follow behind me. Do not be daunted by appearances. Instead, let your feelings guide you, and a true path shall open before you. Are you ready? Follow behind me. Yeah, pretty much he's just saying, hey, you can, it looks like there's nowhere to go to that little cliff over there. You'd probably jump to your death. But not with magic owl feathers. With these things, we're going to be able to jump on them. And, invisible ice blocks that are covered by his feathers. Well, Link's dead. Story's over. Oh, I forgot he, points out that you suck acid jumping. It seems things are not going well for you. Hoo-hoo. Fear not, it never goes well at first for anyone. But by no means should you grow impatient. Impatience brings uneasiness and distracts the heart. Will you try again? Very good. I shall fly toward that shrine. Follow behind me. Yeah, do not be daunted by appearances. Yeah, we get it, man. You got magic feathers that show where ice blocks are. Alright, let's do the jumps properly this time. Okay. It's a little... Sometimes these jumps are a little scary, the bunny hood. You know what? It's probably going to be easier if I take it off. So the bunny hood makes jumps like this a bit scary. There we go. Woot! I have certainly been assured of your courage and determination. From here on, you must not be fooled by appearances. You must rely on your feelings. Now enter the shrine. Something that will aid you in your quest lies within. Use that item when returning from here. And off he goes. But you can probably take a guess maybe on what this item could be, considering we were dealing with invisible platforms. Let's go ahead and open this chest. And here we are! You got the Lens of Truth. Gaze through it to see mysteries that are invisible to the naked eye. Set it to C to use it. Seeing the truth drains magic power, so tap C again to stop looking and using up magic. Yes, another item from Ocarina of Time makes its return in Majora's Mask, and this time it's actually much more important in Majora's Mask than it is in Ocarina of Time. Because in Ocarina of Time, you really only used it for the Shadow Temple and then the stuff with Ganon, Ganon's tower or his castle. that was really the only use for the Lens of Truth. But in Majora's Mask, there's a lot of things we'll be using it for, such as in dungeons, mini games, all sorts of things like that. I'm pretty sure there's a chest here, right? Oh, let's see. We can block by that one. There we go. Alright. Link, I know the bunny hood is exciting. You move fast. But please open the chest. It's free money, man. You don't want free money? Alright. I'm pretty sure the rest just gives you rupees and stuff too, right? Ooh, a purple rupee. I forgot it gives you that one. God damn. We're doing good with rupees right now. 152? Yeah, we're chilling right now. Alright, but yeah, just like the owl was saying, the Lens of Truth, we can now see where we were jumping. Well, we can also see our death, because, damn, we just faced that. Alright, let's head over here carefully, and you can notice it looks like a ghost of a Goron. Well, if I can... can I talk to him? Okay, thank you. Oh my god. Can it be? Are you able to see me? If you truly can see me, then follow behind me. Alright, as he goes, what we're going to do is he says, obviously, he's going to take us someplace important. But, there are Tektites swarming around the mountain village, or, sorry, this is the Goron village. I mean, not that they would ever cause a problem. It's little bitch-ass Tektites. They're not going to do shit, but, you know, just be careful, you know, you don't, lose the, Goron over here. Alright. You know what? I don't know why I'm wasting my time trying to kill you, man. There's no need. Pretty much, the Goron is going to be taking us all the way back to the mountain village, so, just keep up the Lens of Truth and we'll be fine. Damn, you timed that perfectly, man. I gotta give you props. That was quite the attack you did there, Tektite. That jump attack there, I see you. Goron does wait for you at the entrances, though. I did forget about that. So at least that's something if you get lost. Alright, let's go and pull on the Lens of Truth again. Let him know that we can still see him. Alright, Wolfos. Stay out of the way this time, man. I ain't gonna do anything with you, you ain't gonna do anything with me. As long as we stay on those terms, we chillin', alright? Yeah, good. Well, you tried to attack, but you failed, so that's good enough for me. I think somebody's giving magic, right? These snowballs? Okay, there we go. I don't think we would have had enough leading to the mountain village. Alright, something I always like to do is just wait till when you can't see him anymore, just in case. Because I think there was a time, like a while ago, when I played this game where I left too early and I had to go all the way back to the Goron village to have him fly over here again. And so obviously I don't want to do that. Alright, here we are. We're going to be taken over to these ice blocks in the water, and he's going to be flying all the way up. So now with the Lens of Truth, we can see that there's an invisible ladder here that we're going to want to climb up. I do remember this ladder has like multiple paths. Like some paths lead you to a dead end, or I guess dead up because it's going up. I don't know. The point still stands as just be careful you don't fall. I believe I should have remembered the pattern. I think it's to the right. Yeah, here we go. This we should be going up to the top pretty soon. Here we go. Alright, now we're going to want to head into that building, but I'll talk to this Goron first.
This is the grave where a Goron hero rests. I came here to put up the great hero's memorial, but the return route has been blocked by snow, and I can't get back to Goron village. And even worse, my brother has been frozen solid from the cold. The way things are looking, I'll be frozen too. Oh, it's times like this that make me wish I had taken some of the hot spring water I found when I was digging the hero's grave. But the hot spring is not covered by the gravestone. I can't move a gravestone that big by myself. But I guess this is what's meant by the Goron saying, there's no use in crying over split rocks.
And these poor guys, man. It's probably miserable. No, I really don't know how Link's fine with the cold, considering, I mean, he does have clothes on. The Gorons don't have any, so that's probably something. Enough about that. Let's talk to the Goron here.
The Soaring One said the one who could see me would be arriving soon. It seems that it turned out to be true. I am Darmani III. The blood of proud Goron heroes runs in me. This feels strange for me to say, but when I was alive, I was a renowned warrior and veteran. Yes, when I was alive. But alas, I am now dead. I was fine until I marched off to Snowhead by myself, hoping that I could drive off a demon. It had been wreaking havoc on Goron Village. Then the blizzard at Snowhead blew me into the valley. And now, here I am. How infuriating. As I am, I can only watch as Goron Village is slowly buried in ice. I may have died, but I cannot rest. So, you can use magic? The Soaring One also told me that you were able to use it. I beg you, bring me back to life with your magic. If it is beyond your power, then I beg of you to do this for me instead. Heal my sorrows. Any way that you can do it will suffice. Please, heal my sorrows.
We got you, man. Rest in peace. As we know, the only way to do it.
What a soothing melody. My sorrows are melting away into the song. I leave my undying feelings with you. The deeds I accomplished while living are carved on my grave. You should read it.
You got the Goron mask! This mask contains the spirit of a proud Goron hero. Wear the mask for C to inhabit the body of a Goron. Press C again to return to normal.
For the Goron village, I have asked your assistance.
Don't worry, Darmani. Link will do you proud, man. Rest in peace. Alright, and just like with the Deku mask, this is our second transformation mask. And with this, let's go ahead and put it on. To become a Goron. I still think to this day the Goron's my favorite transformation in this game. And transformations, as yes, there is another one. Obviously, those who've played this game will know, but if you don't know, it's a pretty fun one too that I'll obviously talk about later. The Goron hero Darmani III rests here. In honor of a great hero, this memorial is inscribed with the knowledge of a great hero. Will you read the knowledge imparted by that hero? We're good, because pretty much all it tells you is just like how to play as a Goron. So the cool thing, the highlight of the Goron, is being able to roll and haul ass. It's so much fun, and we'll be using that a lot going forward, as well as big ass punches. But for now, now that we're strong as a Goron, because we are a Goron, go ahead and push this grave over here. And with that, the hot spring water raises up. So we're going to be needing some hot spring water for in order to continue onwards. Let's go ahead and pick some up with our lovely bottle here. Fill it with hot springs water. Now, there is a certain summon we're going to want to be going to taking this. I don't know if I showed him, but basically, oh, god damn, I wasn't saying anything because I thought Link was going to be diving into the water, but he just ate shit hard on that ice block. I don't even want to imagine what that must have felt like. That shit must have hurt. I mean, in reality, he probably would have died, but you know, he's Link. He's him. He doesn't die to shit like that. Alright, let's head on over here. And let's go ahead and see that ice block over there. We want to be pouring the hot spring water on. Well, I mean, technically you don't need to, because there's someone down on the ice down there we want to be pouring it to. But, well, as we get frozen here, that's not what I want to do. It should break out any second. Here we go. If you pour the hot springs water here, you'll find some more hot springs water in here. It's just a nice little shortcut, I guess. A shorter way of, easier way of getting hot springs water. One that doesn't require you having to go all the way back up to the mountain there. Alright. Now that we've done that, oh yeah, and also the hot spring water is like on a timer, so that's another reason why I wanted to get rid of this ice. Okay, let's see. He should be somewhere down here. I think he's in like a snowball somewhere here. Oh yeah, you don't need bombs when you're a Goron. You can just punch the shit out of these boulders. God damn, it's satisfying. You know what? Taking anger out in snowballs, I guess. That sounds fun. Although, I'm not as strong as a Goron, so I can't do that. Alright, is it this one? It should be one of these snowballs, if I'm remembering right. Oh my god, I forgot you can run those turtle guys here. What's good, man? Alright, it's gotta be this one. Watch. The very last snowball. Okay, here we go. With that, we can find a Goron who is frozen. I'm gonna wanna go ahead and pour this hot springs water on him. Don't worry, old man. Link's gotcha.
Oh, what was I doing? Ah, it's already this late. I must hurry. Oh, you're Darmani. But you're supposed to be dead. Am I hallucinating? Maybe this is also the doing of Snowhead's magic power. I've been made a fool of. But that's impossible. I refuse to flinch. If I can see past the illusion, you'll vanish in an instant. Well, I don't really want to crush his dreams. It's not really Darmani. It's Link. But you know what? I'd hate to do that to an old man. But actually, there's something I want to do first. Something I forgot to do. Now that we're a Goron, we can, go and smack the ground there. We don't need to let the guard open up. You know what? Link can open the gate now. You should probably head inside, man. It's cold. Alright, here we are in the Goron Shrine, where you can hear an annoying-ass baby who won't shut up. God damn, I don't even want to imagine what that must feel like for all the guys in here. Alright. What's good, man? How's the crying? Doing good? Looks like you're having fun. Darmani, you're alive. The Goron Elder said you had died. Was that a lie? Whatever the case may be, welcome back. So does that incessant crying sound familiar to you? The Goron Elder's son won't stop crying.
You know what? Old, Darmani, I guess, we'll, go have a talk to him. I believe we're gonna want to talk to him now, I believe. That sounds right. Alright, let's go on, head on over here. Alright. Daddy, I'm cold. Darmy, where's my daddy? It's tough out here, man. And, can believe it, his dad is actually the old Goron who was, frozen out there. So, now, I believe my dumbass forgot that you had to talk to the baby Goron there first before, triggering something. Because, I believe now that we should be able to learn a part of a song that will be important. Pretty much a Snowhead Sonata of Awakening. Alright, you're back again, man. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to him. We should be able to learn a song now.
It's already this late. I must hurry.
I'm pretty sure you said that already.
No matter how long you follow me, it's not going to do you any good.
There we go.
What? My son is crying because he misses me. Why do you know that? My son misses me. Forgive me, my child. Your father has work to do. Darmani, be you a ghost or a figment of my imagination, I no longer care. If you feel pity for my crying son, then please quietly sing my son this to sleep with this song I'm about to play on my drum. It is the very same melody that was often played for you when you were young. How does this song go? Huh? Let me play it once more. Oh, yes, like this. It's no good. I can remember only the beginning. I'll just teach you the beginning.
Let's go ahead and pull out the Gorons instrument, which is a very fancy pair of drums. You learn the lullaby intro, the soothing melody of a thoughtful father.
It's not that I forgot it. It's just so cold that I can't play very well. At any rate, I'm counting on you.
He's got you, man. Leave it to Link. He'll calm your son down. And I hope you're doing well. God, every time I replay this game, I always forget how depressing it is for the Gorons of the snow. Like, the music is kind of depressing. Everyone's, like, dying, shivering, there's a crying baby. It's some sad shit, man. But you know what? That's just Majora's Mask for you. Alright, now that we've got that song, or at least the lullaby intro, now we're going to want to go ahead and play it to our crying Goron over here. Well, once we get the Ocarina of Time back out. There we go. Alright. That song! That's the song Daddy always plays for me before I go to sleep. I'll sing the next part. It's just like Daddy's right beside me. And he's finally asleep. I always love how Link just kind of like sighs right there. He's like, oh, thank God this little bitch is asleep. The lullaby intro became the Goron lullaby. This lullaby blankets listeners in calm while making eyelids grow heavy. And it seems like you got every Goron in here. But you know what? They all deserve rest too after listening to this little bitch crying all the time. But yeah, there we go. We learned the Goron lullaby, which is, like I said, the Sonata of Awakening in this Snowhead. Something we're going to be needing to get into the second dungeon. You know, now that we've learned all that song, and everyone all asleep, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'll see you in the next one, where there's actually, right off the bat in the next one, I'll be getting a mask we can get. With that Shivering Goron with a frog-looking mask over there. And then we'll be making our way over to the second dungeon. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.